lives of famous stars are often not just a series of dazzling moments in the spotlight. They revolve around the pressures from the public and the desire for personal happiness. The relationship between Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes was once seen as the epitome of the perfect blend between love and fame, but it also stands as a prime example of the unique challenges they had to face. Behind the glamorous images of these two Hollywood stars were disagreements, tensions, and pressures from Scientology, the religious organization Tom Cruise devoutly followed, but which became a source of conflict in their family life. Katie Holmes, a talented and promising actress, not only captivated audiences with her roles, but also gained public admiration for her gentle beauty and innocent, pure image. Upon entering marriage with Tom Cruise, Katie hoped to find a strong, happy home. However, their love story did not reach the happy ending often seen in movies, quickly turning instead into a struggle between Katie and the mysterious, powerful world of Scientology. Katie Holmes' story is not just about a failed romance, it's a journey of courage and determination by a mother fighting for her daughter's future. In this essay, we will delve into each phase of this marriage, from its sweet beginnings and promises to the cracks that formed, Katie's resolve, and finally, her journey of recovery and reclaiming her freedom. In 2005, the image of Tom Cruise kneeling to propose to Katie Holmes at the Eiffel Tower set off a global sensation. Atop the world's symbol of love, this sweet moment resembled a romantic scene come to life, where two of Hollywood's biggest stars vowed to walk beside each other for the rest of their lives. This was not only a milestone in Tom and Katie's personal lives, but also an emotional moment in the eyes of the public. From Tom's private jet dates to the iconic scene of him jumping on the couch on the Oprah Winfrey Show, shouting out his love, fans felt they were witnessing a genuine, passionate romance. Tom Cruise's fervor and sincerity toward Katie Holmes not only earned public admiration, but also made them a media sensation, turning them into one of Hollywood's most beloved golden couples. Known for his strong, energetic persona in blockbuster action films, Tom showed a romantic, emotional side when in love. Meanwhile, Katie, a young actress with bright eyes full of hope and innocence, seemed to have found her prince of dreams. Tom's proposal laid the foundation for a romance likened to a real-life fairy tale. Following the romantic proposal, the couple officially wed in an extravagant ceremony at a historic Italian castle. The wedding space was like a shimmering fairy tale, adorned with thousands of red and white roses and golden dining tables glittering under candlelight. This wedding became one of the most celebrated events in Hollywood at the time, costing millions of dollars and attended by a host of famous stars. The image of Tom and Katie touched the hearts of millions of fans. To the public, they represented true love, an intense and sincere connection amidst Hollywood's superficial world. Everyone believed their marriage would be a happy ending, forever blissful like a beautiful dream. The couple's sweet moments brought people faith in love, and they hoped that, despite the volatile showbiz world, Tom and Katie's love would endure as a symbol of commitment. Although Tom and Katie's marriage began sweetly, it soon started showing signs of fractures, largely due to the presence of Scientology, a religious organization that Tom Cruise deeply revered. As an ardent follower of Scientology, Tom believed it was an indispensable source of spiritual strength in his life. This religion influenced many of Tom's decisions, not only in his career, but also in his personal life. However, for Katie, Scientology was an entirely foreign world, filled with strict rules and mysterious philosophies. Katie Holmes entered her marriage with Tom not only with love, but also with dreams of a happy family. Yet only a few years after the wedding, she gradually recognized the vast differences between herself and her husband as religion began to profoundly affect both of their lives. Being involved in Scientology required absolute dedication, and Katie increasingly felt the pressure of having to adapt to the organization's rigid rules. Scientology demands its members follow a set of guidelines and philosophies concerning life and behavior. Tom's involvement in Scientology was not merely a personal belief, but had become an inseparable part of their family life. The pressure to adapt and maintain family happiness became an ever-growing burden for Katie. She felt that Scientology was not only dictating every aspect of Tom's life, but was also permeating every corner of her family. Scientology doesn't just require members to follow certain behaviors according to its teachings. It also has specific rules for raising children. For Katie, raising her daughter Suri according to Scientology standards was a concerning issue. With each instance that Scientology Scientology took on a more prominent role in her life, Katie felt her sense of confinement and anxiety grow. The strict demands of Scientology had become an unbearable weight, threatening to take away Katie's freedom and happiness in the marriage she once dreamed of. In the eyes of the public, Katie Holmes was known as a gentle and likable woman. However, when faced with challenges in her marriage and the growing intrusion of Scientology into her family life, Katie gradually became a strong and determined mother. For her, protecting her daughter Suri from the influence of Scientology became her ultimate goal, even more important than preserving her marriage to Tom Cruise. Katie Holmes not only wanted to break free from life within Scientology, but also had to confront the risks of opposing a powerful religious organization. Scientology is known for its secrecy and influence in the entertainment industry, and her decision to divorce Tom Cruise meant that Katie could face significant resistance from this organization. Nevertheless, she was resolute, prepared to take every necessary measure to safeguard her and her daughter's safety and freedom. Katie's preparations for the divorce were neither impulsive nor hasty, but incredibly cautious and thorough. She discreetly rented a separate apartment in New York, cut off communication to avoid being monitored by Scientology, and even used a disposable phone to ensure her and her daughter's safety. These decisive and bold actions demonstrated Katie's determination to break free from Scientology's reach. For her, this was not merely a separation from Tom Cruise, but a quiet battle to reclaim her personal freedom and protect her daughter from the risk of control. Katie accepted all risks to fight, and just 11 days after filing for divorce, she secured a settlement with Tom and obtained official custody of her daughter. This was not a rash or emotional battle, but a firm decision by a mother who prioritized her daughter above all else. Through this act, Katie made it clear that she was determined to safeguard her daughter's future and safety, even at great personal cost. After officially divorcing and leaving behind the world of Tom Cruise and Scientology, Katie Holmes embarked on a new journey, a journey of healing and recovery. Her life with her daughter Suri was no longer controlled by the spotlight or the strict rules of Scientology. However, rebuilding life as a single mother was far from easy, especially as she constantly faced public scrutiny from the media. Katie gradually transformed from the image of a famous actress to a close, devoted mother. The public began to see her spending time caring for Suri, from park outings to shopping trips together. These simple, genuine moments helped Katie rebuild her image in the public eye, not as Tom Cruise's wife or a Hollywood star, but as a mother who deeply loves her daughter. Every step Katie and Suri took attracted media attention, yet Katie remained steadfast, striving to create as normal a life as possible for her daughter. In this process, Katie not only rediscovered herself, but also became a model of a resilient mother, willing to face challenges to protect her child. The painful experiences of her past had made Katie stronger and more resilient, enabling her to create a safe, happy environment for Suri. With the positive changes in her life, Katie regained her confidence and inner strength. She was no longer bound by rigid rules or the pressures of a powerful organization, but was free to live her own life and cherish every precious moment with her daughter. Katie's journey of recovery is a story of overcoming pain, rebuilding life, and family love, a journey any mother can empathize with and understand.